Very good afternoon. I'm glad to present the brand analysis of DABUR Amla hair oil. This is a project for Marketing 101. My name is Daniel and my teammates are Kushi, Gabriel, Haja, and Sophia. My email is dangladwork@gmail.com. Let me start off with the executive summary of this project. The presentation will cover customer analysis, where the main information about the target customer will be presented, as well as positioning of the DABUR Amla oil on the perceptual map in comparison to other brands. Secondly, we will flow over the product analysis, where the main benefits of DABUR and Marico prior to the court period will be covered. Then comes the table, where we compare the price level along with the special deals and packaging sizes. Jump into the distribution process analysis across the UAE and finishing the analysis with the promotional part, where various campaigns and methods are examined. Lastly, 5 recommendations were given to improve the competitiveness of the brand and increase the marketing aspects.
DABUR is one of India's most well-known consumer goods company with a huge variety of products ranging from skincare to hair care and personal care. One of their most popular products is the Amla hair oil, which is widely known to help with many hair issues that both males and females may deal with. Their utilization of natural ingredients and cost-friendliness in the oil gives it a large market and loyal following. The first part of the customer analysis section is the target market. The main target audience for DABUR's Amla hair oil are both women and men from different backgrounds and all social classes. A common way that is used to classify customers is demographic segmentation, where customers are classified based on many factors such as age, gender, religion, race, nationality, nature of work, and more. Age is considered to be one of the most important demographic classifications to look at when doing market research, and after conducting extensive research through both primary and secondary, mainly primary, we have found that the hair oil is being purchased most frequently by individuals ranging from their 20s to middle-aged. The chart below gives a clear view of results of the research. By looking at the results on the chart, you can tell that the biggest group of customers are males and females ranging from their 20s to their 30s, which make up 45% of the chart, and the second largest group are individuals ranging from 40s to 60s, which make up 40% of the chart, and the third largest group are people who are older than 60, making up 10% of the chart, and the last group are people who are less than 20, which makes up only 5% of the chart. This chart was a result of surveying around 20 people, and from the results, the results might indicate that people who are older than 60 and less than 20 might possibly not have a proper hair care routine or not care about their hair as much as the other groups and not have as much knowledge on hair care products as the other groups as well. The chart on the left illustrates the demographics of gender, with results being 30% men and 70% women. But despite that, through our surveys, we have actually found that many males buy the oil upon their wives' requests. So many males would buy the oil to take it back home to their wives. This result was taken from surveys that we conducted in several stores, and mainly from the surveys that were conducted to the salespeople who would provide us with this information. The majority of DABUR's loyal customers preferred buying the oil in bulk to take home or even take back to their home countries, where they might not be as widely available, especially during sales and promotions offered. This enabled some buyers to actually avoid paying shipping fees while buying online in sites which provide the oil, and a lot of customers also consider different details and features such as the scent, but with a more recent wider variety of scents and targeted problems, options for choosing an oil is much easier for people who have different tastes and scents.
Product analysis. DABUR Alma hair oil is from an Indian company, which helps your hair grow makes your hair thicker, longer, and prevents gray hair. It is recommended to apply it before you sleep and keep it overnight for better results. Its main ingredient is Alma extract, which prevents hair fall, as well as the vitamin C, which can reduce dandruff. The main ingredient is gooseberry, but it also contains sesame oil, canola oil, peanut oil, cottonseed oil, and palmolian oil. Through our research and visiting many stores, we found some intangible and tangible benefits of the DABUR Alma hair oil. First, it prevents hair fall. Second, it prevents gray hair. Third, oil goes out of hair in one wash. Fourth, it prevents split ends. Fifth, it can be washed with any water temperature, hot or cold. Six, it has a unique fragrance. 7, it prevents split ends. 8, increases blood circulation in scalp. The embodied proposition, which includes different packaging sizes of the DABUR Alma hair oil. It comes in a green plastic package and a girl on it with thick and long hair. It has Alma written on the logo, which is in a golden color. According to our primary research, the oil comes in different sizes of packaging, which are 100 ml, 200 ml, 300 ml, and 400 ml, which is better for customers since it could help them decide how long they want to use the product for. It contains all natural ingredients, and the main one is gooseberry, which gives the oil a natural gooseberry scent. Through testing and research, we found out that DABUR Alma hair oil is not sticky or thick. DABUR and Marico have exchanged quite a few blows in recent time. Shanti Alma is a main competitor for DABUR. Shanti Alma's market share has increased, and there was a decrease in DABUR Alma's market share. However, DABUR filed a case against Marico for imitating the bottle tray dress labeling and packaging of DABUR honey. DABUR even launched an ad campaign educating consumers about DABUR-like bottles available in the market. DABUR took Marico to the Delhi court for trademark violation for one of Marico's print ads comparing its Nihar Shanti Alma oil with DABUR's Alma oil. DABUR also responded with a print jacket dissing the quality of the cheaper Nihar Alma oil. The ad featured a silhouette of the Nihar bottle. DABUR is currently the market leader with a share over 60%. The COVID-19 pandemic shifted the focus of consumers towards the immunity and natural remedies, which is DABUR's native ground. DABUR has launched over 50 new products and variants over the last several months. The new launches include DABUR apple cider vinegar and the DABUR baby care range. DABUR strengthened its immunity building product portfolio.
So I'm going to be talking about the price analysis of DABUR Amla hair oil and its competitor Nihar Shanti Amla hair oil. In the first table, we can see Sharjah Cooperative Society sells DABUR Amla hair oil for 23.20 dirhams, and DABUR also offers a free toothbrush with it. Whereas Kafo Hypermarket Mall of the Emirates is selling it for 21.15 dirhams for the same size, and Lulu Hypermarket Al Nahda is selling it for 20.42 dirhams. Amazon.com and mumsworld.com don't have much difference in their prices, as one is selling it for 24 dirhams and the other is selling it for 25.15 dirhams respectively. The difference is 1.15 dirhams between them for the same size. For DABUR Amla hair oil, we can see the prices varies in different stores. However, even though there is not much difference in pricing, we can see that Lulu Hypermarket Al Nahda sells the hair oil at the lowest price of 20.42 AED, and Mum's World sells it at a higher price of 25.15 AED as compared to the others. We can also note that Sharjah Cooperative Society is offering a free DABUR toothbrush at the price of 23.20 AED, which is affordable for a buyer. For Nihar Shanti Amla hair oil, we can see that the prices varies in different stores. However, even though there is not much difference in the pricing, we can see that Sharjah Cooperative Society sells the hair oil at the lowest price of 22.15 AED, and Amazon.com sells it at a higher price of 28 AED as compared to the others. We can clearly see that DABUR Amla hair oil is more affordable and is cheaper for buyers than its competitor Nihar Shanti Amla hair oil.
So for the distribution analysis in our research. So distribution is the method used to bring products, goods, and services to customers. You gain customers by ensuring an easy and effective way to get your goods and services to people, depending on the item and the distribution it needs. So for the major channels used to distribute DABUR's products, which is DABUR Amla Hair Oil, are through retailers, and these are Carrefour, Lulu Supermarket, and West Zone. These retailers can be found both in online and offline markets. So from what we observed in our research at Carrefour, to be specifically in Mall of the Emirates, we noticed that DABUR Amla Hair Oil is placed between other hair oil competitors like Sunsilk, Vatica, L'Oreal, and Parachute. This is because of the retail store where they place the same items or products so that the customers know where to find them, and they will have a lot of options to choose from. So what we observed, the products is sold in different sizes, which will be helpful for consumers so that they can pick freely what they need. It is displayed according to how big the product is. So the 200 ml bottles of DABUR Amla Hair Oil can be seen on the eye level of the retail store, while the 300 ml bottles can be seen below the 200 ml bottles, and the biggest one, which is a 500 ml bottle, is at the very bottom. The products are placed at eye level since these are bought frequently by the customers. So when it comes to retail, product placement is important since the store environment plays an important role to influence buyers even more.
DABUR has a vast promotion campaign that operates on different levels. The advertisements are implemented through ATL and TTL methods mostly. DABUR has various TV ads, and it also uses social networks like YouTube, where some ads reach up to 300 million views, and Instagram, where they often notify customers about the Amla hair oil. Also, personal selling is presented in retail supermarkets like Carrefour, where every assistant is educated about the brand and guides the customer to the purchase. They are informed about the main benefits of this product and use those, along with the personal recommendations, as a stimulus to the purchase. However, local supermarket assistants aren't informed even about the price, and they aren't that talkative and know little or nothing about the product itself. Another part, sales promotion. Those are the short-term incentives that works ideally for the DABUR. In large supermarkets, DABUR Amla hair oil stands on the top of the deal bar, so it is ideally on the level of the eyesight. They offer 2 packages for reduced price. Also, some packages have a free toothpaste inside them, which also promotes the sale of those. DABUR Amla hair oil is also reviewed by local celebrities, such as Audrey Victoria, Emiliana Singh, and others, mostly posting an ad on their YouTube channels where they show the usage and the results of DABUR. Overall, I would say that DABUR Amla hair oil has a strong marketing campaign and a tough competitor for every brand in that field.
So for my marketing insight, other hair oil companies are active when it comes to social media. I think that DABUR should also include that in their marketing strategy, since we are now living in an era wherein the internet is the place that manages to connect the whole world with ease. They should be socially active and focus on how to target their targeted customers through online marketing. So for example, L'Oreal. They have made a new social marketing model that they will listen to their customers on what they want for the brand. So if DABUR is also socially active in all social media platforms, they will be more known and more consumers will come to them, since many people use social media as a way to advertise their products and find it. So if the company is selling their product and advertising it online, it will be convenient for buyers to purchase their desired product. Now, since everyone is buying their goods and products online Online marketing will help the company by giving customers an ease to purchase their product, and this is a great way for them to grow. Most customers buy online for their product and get it delivered to their house. I think this will meet the expectations of the customers.
Through visiting many stores and primary research, we found out that the oil is inside a plastic bottle, so we recommend that you keep it away from sunlight and heat, because plastic will degrade and there would be a chemical reaction in the product which can have a negative impact on the next use of the DABUR Alma hair oil.
Through some of the surveys taken during the primary research, we have found that many customers prefer a packaging that can control the amount of oil used and taken out of the bottle. Examples like flip-top closures or pumps or sprays were some of the examples given by the surveyees. They said that they would prefer something that wouldn't waste as much product and would spread the product evenly throughout their hair.
DABUR should strive to keep product prices uniform in all stores. When we visited hypermarket, supermarket and local stores, we found that the prices of DABUR Amla hair oil were not the same everywhere. Some stores sell DABUR Amla hair oil at low prices, while the others sell it at a higher price.
My marketing insight would be creating an open spot on the box where an example of soft, smooth, and strong hair, probably artificial one, can be placed. This idea came to me from the recent research and publications on neuromarketing. The overall concept is to influence on the reptilian part of the human brain, which is 1 out of 3 parts, and it is mostly instinctive and is responsible for our actions and fast thinking. We can stimulate it with 6 stimulus, but I'm going to speak only about the tangible stimulus. Most brands promise you that hair will be nice and smooth, but a small bit of physical evidence will convince customers and show them the possible outcome from the usage of DABUR Amla hair oil. In my opinion, this will stimulate customers, increase competitiveness, and boost sales. On this slide, you can see our references, and with this being said, we have now concluded our presentation, and we hope that you found our presentation adequate and hope you have a good day.